All right, so we started at the Rio Grande village and we went up to Old Ore Road. And this first section was all the way up through here, all the way up through here. This is the Willow Tank. And then we stopped right here at Telephone Canyon for part one. And then now we're gonna resume part two, all the way through here. And I did do the flat auto trail, which is Dagger Flats. Unfortunately, I lost the data, the files for this. I don't know how. It's probably either a malfunction with the camera. I lost it somewhere in here. And then it picked up again somewhere here going back. So I don't know if it was human error or if it was the equipment error. But either way, I lost this. This was really amazing. I'm kind of bummed on that. But anyways, we're going to start from here and let's go ahead and resume the ride. So come along. Another primitive campsite. No one's here. We'll pick up the oil track again. Doesn't seem as bad over here. It gets worse. I guess it's a lane marker. Washboards. I don't know which is worse, all the rocks or the washboards. Wow. Pick your line and go for it. Wasn't quite the line I wanted, but hey, you can't bail. My sore rib didn't like that one. There you go. That's about as gnarly as I want. So you get no second chance on that. I am getting more comfortable, that's for sure. Get to our next marker and see what the trusty old map says, because I have no cell service out here. Well, I didn't, but I lost my map because I went off route and it doesn't seem to know what to do now. But you know, I got a full tank and I got all day. Drop over the top on that one. Get back in my lane. Cross over. Scope it. Yeah. Just cross over. Learning to steer with my feet. Two things I can see I need is some bark busters, one, and two is a skid plate. I almost got one. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna need it. I'm regretting it. Just means I have to be more careful and I can't be more aggressive and take some terrain that I know I'm gonna skid on. Let's see what we got. Well, there you go. A trick. Put your kickstand down. Yeah, that's what I had right there. I'm just trying to see what the best way. Yeah, because I'm on this side, so I'm just going to continue on this. Thank you. Well, at least now I know I can pick the bike up. It really depends on the terrain. It was favorable for me, so. I'm glad I got that out of the way. We knew that was going to happen one of these days on this trip. The first person I've seen on this road.
I was driving coastline. I had no thought of destination. I was just hoping it would make me feel fine. I guess it was some kind of contemplation.
Look at that. That's gorgeous. That must mean civilization is somewhere. Almost. That's that soft stuff. Just because it looks flat from Jeep tires doesn't mean it isn't soft. For some reason, this inside left track has always been better than that outside track, but I don't know. Problem is, you get to something like this, you can't see, and then you're stuck on that side. Probably the inside. Just stay on the inside till you can transition over. These are the ones I don't like. It's like the cliff. You come here and you don't really know what the line is going to be until you're in it. I guess I just like this inside track. As long as some other guy like me is not coming around the corner at the same time, he could be in this track too. Okay, McKinney Springs, so we're on the right track. We'll check the map. Look at that. That's gorgeous. The far, far mountain over there. It's all in the fog. Oh yeah. That's gorgeous. That must be this river right here, must be this gorge. That's really nice. It's playing dodgeball and them big rocks sticking up. Oh yeah. Sorry guys, I gotta concentrate. These roads really are more like a single track, just in the fact that you don't have a full road's width to use. You have to be in one track or the other. You're not going to run down the middle or cross over whenever you want. So it's more of a single track than like a improved or unimproved dirt road would be, just simply because you got that one track. You get two choices, but it's really a single track that you're running on. So if you could imagine on that side of it is all bushes, just like it is on the right there, then you're on a single track right now. Call it a single track with two options. Good.
How much farther do we got to go?
I was going to ask you the same thing. I've been 23 miles.
The hard road?
Yep.
It's at least 10 that way.
Okay, well that's about what my map's saying. But yeah, I mean, I started at 0 when I left, when I got onto the dirt road at the pavement there. So, you know, I went up a road here and there to check out some campsites and stuff, but it's 23 miles. So it's pretty much the end of the road for the pavement. Yeah. Boquillas, you got the Boquillas Valley there. There's some bike riding and some hiking. There is some pretty rough stuff there. I mean, right here. Not here, but...
That's GoPro's cool.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's my vlogging setup.
Yeah. So is it beautiful stuff to look at?
Oh yeah, there's some really nice, I mean, it's gotten a little more overcast, but there's some really beautiful canyons and some, where you're right along the sheer cliffs and stuff like that. It's definitely really nice.
Well, I guess we'll continue on.
All right, take care. That was nice of them to stop and pull over so they can let me go by. Yeah, there's no way I could take this back, turn around and go back just because of fatigue. I feel it already. So you gotta just keep pushing forward. So we just did Old Ore Road. So Old Ore Road, it was pretty hard. I would say it was about as hard as I'd really want to do, just physically, and just there's a lot. The concentration level is just constant. It's not like a four-wheeler where you can just ride over everything and it doesn't really matter, unless you're like that other guy who must have broken his differential or whatever.